Hello again. I have 8 polishes from the Rainbow Sorbet Collection by Cuccio. Let's take a look. Let's get straight into it. This is Blueberry Sorbet, which is a baby blue cream. It applies very easily and is opaque in 2 coats. I do find a lot of the polishes in this collection are really tricky to put on, and this one is really how all of the others should have behaved but didn't. 2 coats here for full opacity, and I finished it off with a glossy top coat because they do dry down to a satin sheen. This is Mint Sorbet, which is an aquamarine cream. It is quite thin and it plies reasonably well, but it does go on stripy and quite patchy. I used 3 coats for this swatch, and in my pictures I followed it up with a glossy top coat, and that really does smooth out any imperfections. I do think all of these need that glossy top coat to finish them off perfectly. Realistically, all of the polishes in this collection need between 2 and 4 coats for full coverage. They do dry very quickly, which makes them tricky to apply, which is a little surprising because Cuccio usually have really good formulas. Pistachio Sorbet is the second green in the collection. I do have a side-by-side comparison for you at the end of this swatch. 3 coats here for full opacity. You might need a 4th. Also, there does seem to be little black dots in a lot of the bottles in this collection. I don't know what they are, maybe unmixed pigment, and they do find their way out onto your nail as you're painting. I have got a few close-ups of the bottles so you can see them better. You can see in this swatch that they do go onto the nail and it's very annoying. Mint Sorbet is on the left and Pistachio Sorbet is on the right. This is Peach Sorbet, which is an electric peach cream. It's a very pretty colour and it fits really nicely in this collection. However, it is just very tricky to put on, and realistically again you need 4 coats of this, finished with a glossy top coat, and I just don't want to have to paint 4 coats of a nail polish. And those little black dots that are in the bottle are very prevalent in this polish. I don't know if it's just a dodgy batch, but I have seen Pampered Polishes swatching this collection and she had the same problem. This is Dragon Fruit Sorbet, which is a Barbie pink. It's one of the 2 pinks in this collection and probably a very slightly cooler toned pink. They are, however, very similar. You might want to decide whether the cooler or warmer tone suits you and just buy one of them if you're considering buying them. This is Punch Sorbet, a bright candy pink. It's the second pink in the collection and maybe slightly warmer toned. I do have a side-by-side comparison at the end of this swatch for you to look at, but if you'd like a closer look at all these polishes that I've swatched, please go to my Instagram and you can see them more clearly there. 3 coats here for full opacity, and I did use a glossy top coat for my swatch pictures. Here's the side-by-side comparison. Punch Sorbet is on the right and Dragon Fruit on the left. Cotton Candy Sorbet is a bright lavender cream, one of two quite similar colours. This went on in 3 coats for full opacity. You might need 4. Those little black dots are in evidence again in these last 2 polishes, which is a real shame. These colours are very pretty and perfect for the summer. This is Lavender Sorbet, which is the last polish in this collection. I do have a side-by-side comparison with the previous polish at the end of this swatch so that you can see them next to each other. It is darker and maybe has a slight more hint of red in it. 2 coats here and finished once again with a glossy top coat for the swatch pictures. All in all, this collection is a really nice selection of colours. However, application and consistency of the polishes, not so much. Cotton Candy's on the left and Lavender Sorbet is on the right. Please let me know if you've tried these polishes and what you think in the comments box below. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and hit that little bell if you'd like notifications of my latest uploads. See you again soon.